Once upon a time, a beautiful Cajun queen and her dashing Cajun king, along with their entertaining princess friend by day, Pixie Wrangler by night, decided to set out on a voyage full of fun, adventure, and unlimited soft-serve ice cream, with the hopes of reaching the lavish sand beach with magical blue water in the Bahamas, builteth by Disney and known to many Dramamine-filled travelers as Castaway Cay. Let's watch as they make their way to the Disney Dream in a Royal Honda Pilot. Welcome to Miami! Well, here we are, on board the Disney Dream, ready to set sail on our first Disney cruise. Of course, we had to grab our Avengers welcoming photo, because we booked the Marvel Day at Sea. Now, let's go check out a little bit of the ship. There are 7 different shops on the Disney Dream that have everything from exquisite jewelry and Mickey bars to masterful art and souvenirs for every Disney fan. They even have 2 theaters, one of which has exciting live Broadway-style Disney-themed shows, including the Golden Mickeys, which we happen to be checking out tonight. Why don't we head up to the room and check it out? There are all kinds of Disney surprises throughout the ship. The glass elevator even has some of our favorite characters from Disney animated movies. Now, we have an incredibly spacious room because it's one of the handicap accessible rooms. There's all kinds of room to move around in here. It comes with a queen bed and a living area that turns into either a twin bed or a bunk bed. The bathroom was also very spacious with a walk-in shower. Okay guys, so our room happens to have a veranda. I'm going to show you guys just how incredibly big this veranda is. It's not a veranda, it's its own city, basically. So here we go, you guys ready? So it starts like right here. And we're going. Oops. Go.
Hi!
Look who's here! They happen to be on the veranda too! What do you know? I don't know.
We were in an air balloon and we must have fallen.
Time to head to the muster drill. Our muster station happened to be one of the lounges on board, and surprisingly, it didn't last all that long. Now, let's head up to the sailing away party. This is Deck 10, where all of the nighttime outdoor shows and fireworks take place. And that is the Aqueduct, one of the coolest water coasters ever. It goes all the way around the center of the ship. Let's head back downstairs to our room to get ready for the show and dinner. Norris was fortunate enough to grab a dinner reservation at Palo for the first night, which does have a dress code. However, it's not quite as strict as Remy, the other fancy restaurant on board. But it was fun to get all dressed up for the evening, and we got some nice pictures from our veranda before the ship took off. Before dinner, we decided to check out the Golden Mickey Show at the Walt Disney Theater. It's a beautiful two-story theater with a balcony. Unfortunately, we weren't allowed to record or take any pictures during the show. But it was a wonderful show full of Disney songs featured in both animated movies and Disney Broadway shows. They tied them all together to create an uplifting award show, proving that hard work and determination helps to make your dreams come true. And win awards. Once the show was over, we were more than ready to head to our 8:30 dinner reservations at Paolo. And we all agreed that waiting until 8:30 to eat dinner at the first night of the ship may have been a little too late. We arrived early and were escorted into a lounge just outside the restaurant. As we walked in, our hostess stopped us under this gorgeous chandelier and explained that it represented a plate full of spaghetti and meatballs hanging upside down. My first thought was, I wonder if they'd notice if it went missing. My second thought was, let's eat. As you can see, the table settings were beautiful, but nothing prepared us for what would come next. The bread. And not just any bread. This was some of the tastiest bread we've ever had. We all chose to order from the prefix menu, which included an appetizer, entree, and dessert. I had the calamari and shrimp appetizer, which was very good, but rather filling. Next up were the entrees. Did I mention the bread? While we were waiting for dessert, our server brought out plates that said happy birthday to both Norris and Adele. Then it was time for dessert. Norris and I both tried the chocolate souffle, which was excellent, and Adele tried the lemon tart. Unfortunately, the base of the tart had tree nuts, which Adele is allergic to, so they modified it for her. Will the king gain spidey powers in time for Marvel Day at Sea? Will the Queen's royal chicken purse intimidate Captain Jack Sparrow on Pirate Night? And will the princess catch the rogue parrot on the ship? Tune in to the next video coming soon to find out the answers to these somewhat comical yet very real questions.